My most memorable life experience is probably like going to France when I was a kid because it like made me cultured and stuff like that, and because my dad's French, so I had a lot of family there.
My most memorable life moment is probably when I moved to America, because I lived in Germany until the age of 6, and then I moved to America and it was like really different.
I'd say the most memorable period in my life was through the end of junior year to the beginning of senior year, because it's when I went through the most growth and realizations.
Okay, my most memorable life experience was when I went to Europe. I was in 8th grade, and it was really cool to see a bunch of culture in Germany and in Austria.
My most memorable experience is going on a family trip to Alaska.
When my daughter was born, I was there, I witnessed the birth, I held her in my arms right after she was born. That was the most magical moment.
My most memorable life experience was when I went to Puerto Rico over the summer for my birthday. I went to this beautiful beach and there was a beautiful sunset with my family and it was really fun.
My most memorable life experience was when I fell in love. When I got my dog as a surprise present in 6th grade.
Giving birth to my 2 children, Matthew and Sarah, 1999 and 2001.
My most memorable events in life are related to marrying my beautiful wife in a cathedral in Germany. An archbishop married us, and it was an amazing experience. After that, we had 2 wonderful children that were born into our family, and those events impacted and changed my life forever.
My most memorable life experience was probably my life as an expat, since I moved every 3 years from continent to continent and had to find a new life there for our entire family.
My most memorable experience was getting my BMW M240i for my birthday and getting to spend time with friends on Woodward and at Carme's.
My most memorable moment was almost getting attacked by a monkey in Africa.
My most memorable moment was in Africa at a resort because my whole family were there.
My most memorable life experience is when I say goodbye to my parents before coming to US.
For me would be when I got accepted into OU.
My most memorable moment is when my grandmother died.
My most memorable moment is probably when my mom got brain surgery.
Okay, so my most memorable event would probably be going to the Ariana Grande concert with my friends.
My most memorable event is going to Greek camp for the first time.
And my most memorable event is traveling around the world.
So my most memorable experience was me winning MVP of this tournament 2 weeks ago for basketball.
Mine was driving a car for the first time like a month ago.
Mine was probably like winning like first place at my gymnastics meet for all around.
Mine was when Adam's Girls Swim won state meet.
Moving from California to Michigan when I was in the 4th grade.
Alright, well, I was in Northville with a bunch of friends, okay? And in Northville, there is this abandoned asylum. So we're like idiots and we're like, hey, let's go check it out. So we go there and it's pretty cool. It's being built up now, so you don't want to go there. And I had to go, so my friend called me an Uber. I go down there and this cop car comes around. And he makes me call down all my friends and stuff. I like lie about our ages, make us actually older than we are. He pats us all down. He finds a baton that I had and it turned out to be illegal. So he just told me it was illegal, put it back in my bag. And he told us all to go home, so it's a pretty good experience.
My most memorable life experience was honestly probably when my mom filed for divorce this year.
Mine will be when I had to say bye to my parents and family at the airport before coming here.
Being one of the team captains in cross country and being on the team for 4 years in racing.
Mine would be winning the state meet with the Adams team this year.
Alright, so my most memorable life experience is probably graduating from our search and rescue academy, learning how to save lives in the woods and that stuff.
In 8th grade, when my sister was born, she's 3 now.
And my most memorable life experience was actually over spring break, and I went to Cuba.
My most memorable life experience was when I joined the wrestling team at Adams and made a story because I was the first girl doing that.
My most memorable life experience was coming all the way from Italy to the United States and not getting sent back in 8 months.
My most memorable life experience was when I traveled to Arizona.
I would be getting my dog.
My most memorable experience was when I got my first paycheck.
My most memorable life experience was traveling to Europe.
My most memorable life experience was driving down Tinkin with all my sisters before they started leaving for college, and we were all just laughing and listening to music with the windows down.
I almost died because I fell between the train and the train, like where you wait for the train.
The birth of my first son, lots of tears of joy were shed during that experience.
My most memorable life experience probably is having my daughter. And she's awesome, and it was the best thing that happened to me in the whole world.
All right, don't tell my other two kids this, but having my first kid.
My most memorable moment is getting my dogs. I lost my pet turtle in my yard. It just taught me a lot about like responsibility. Probably living in China for 6 years.
First time I went to China on the Great Wall.
The most memorable life experience I've had was when my cousin got married in India. It was like 2 years ago, and it was fun.
My most memorable experience is when I got ran over on my motorcycle.
My most memorable experience was when my parents told me that we were packing up and moving ourselves to Costa Rica in Central America. I was 11 years old. It was 1983.